Have you ever wondered how long it takes a human body to burn? It's not instant. Even when flames rise fast, there's a moment where the skin stays whole. Then the layers start to crack, like paint on old wood. Blood thickens, eyelids tighten, your arms curl inward, like you're bracing for a final punch. It's called the boxer pose. Your body fighting even after you've stopped. That's what they found in the forest. A woman, alone, curled like that, not running, not crying, just there, burned in a place where fire doesn't belong. They found her on a hiking trail just outside Bergen, Norway, late November 1970. A cold, shrinking kind of day. The valley is steep and wet, stitched together with pines. Locals call it Isdal, Ice Valley. But there's another name too, Dødsdalen, Death Valley. People fall here. They jump, disappear. But this wasn't that. This woman hadn't tumbled down a hill or lost her footing. She had been placed carefully. Her jewelry was tucked under her body. A watch, a ring, a few gold earrings. The fire hadn't eaten her clothes. Someone had taken most of them off before the match was struck. And in her bag, there were sleeping pills, but no smoke in her lungs. You know what that means, don't you? She was dead before the fire. Or maybe she didn't scream. You know what else they found? 2 suitcases, locked away at the train station downtown. Inside, wigs, sunglasses, disguises. Every clothing label was cut out. Every fingerprint wiped. She had multiple passports, all fake, all under different names. She wasn't missing. She was hiding. And no one, not then, not now, can say from what. She checked into hotels under names like Vanilla Lork or Claudia Tilt. She changed rooms often, said she didn't like the views. She told some people she was Belgian, others German. She spoke in accents so light they could have been smoke. And she always ordered the same thing, porridge. Why do I remember that? Maybe because it's such a soft, ordinary detail in a life built to vanish. Witnesses remembered her. Not many, but a few. A bellhop said she was elegant. Someone else said she looked scared. One woman called her magnetic. Another said she kept her gloves on indoors. Isn't it strange how we project onto the unknowable? Some thought she was a spy. Cold War, NATO, secret trails. Norway had all of that, and she was seen more than once near military sites, but no country came forward. No embassy claimed her. She could have been from East Germany, Austria, or somewhere else entirely. The only clue with any softness left came from her teeth. Years later, scientists tested the enamel, the isotopes. She likely grew up near the French-German border, moved a lot, maybe studied art once, based on her handwriting. But that's guessing. Everything is guessing. When I picture her now, I try not to fill in too many blanks. I imagine a woman who once stood at a hotel window with her wig in one hand and a spoon in the other. Porridge going cold, eyes on the street below, waiting for someone she hoped wouldn't show up. She died alone, but with intention. That's what haunts me the most. The care of it all. How quiet it must have been in those last moments. She was buried under a numbered grave marker. No name, just the sound of rain on moss-covered stones, and a priest saying, God will know who she is. Do you believe that? That someone, somewhere, still remembers her real name? Maybe you do. Maybe that's why you're still awake. But if you're ready, close your eyes. Let her pass through you. Let the mystery soften and sleep. Let's try again tomorrow. Good night.